Go.
Mabuhay, turista! Welcome to Region 11, Davao Region. Region 11, also known as the Davao Region, consists of 5 provinces, which is Davao de Oro, Davao del Norte, Davao del Sur, Davao Occidental, and Davao Oriental. It is located at the southeastern part of Mindanao, Philippines. It is a heaven for mountain bikers and food enthusiasts looking for a scenic escape with a height of 600 miles overlooking Davao Gulf and Mabini coastline. So, this is Mabini. Next is the Awao Falls. So, it is a brand that offers nature enthusiasts and adventure seekers the opportunity to experience the breathtaking beauty of hidden gem located in Barangay Awao, Moncayo, in the province of Compostela Valley, now known as Davao de Oro. Next is the Baliwal Mainit Resort. It is a captivating tourist attraction located in the heart of Davao de Oro, Philippines. Renowned for its stunning natural beauty and therapeutic hot springs, surrounded by lush, green and vibrant flora. This enchanting site offers visitors a peaceful retreat where they can immerse themselves in nature tranquility. The warm, mineral-rich water of the waterfall are not only relaxing but also believed to have healing properties, making it a popular spot for both local and tourists alike. As you approach the waterfall, the soothing sound of cascading water fills the air, creating a serene ambience that invites you to leave your worries behind. So, if you are hungry, we also have here the foods and delicacies, which is the durian. So, durian is grown in province of Davao de Oro, as it is part of the larger Davao region, known as the durian capital of the Philippines. While Davao City is the major hub, other provinces in the region, including Davao de Oro, contribute to the area's durian production. The fruit is a symbol of the region's culture and commerce, and recent developments are helping to boost its global presence. Next is this kinilaw. Kinilaw in Davao de Oro, like other versions in Mindanao, is a raw fish dish marinated in vinegar, but it's often prepared with unique local ingredients such as tabon-tabon, fruit, and biasong, a type of seafood. So, for a tangy and creamy flavor, these additions help reduce the fishy taste while adding a unique local twist to the dish, which also typically includes other common ingredients like ginger, onions, and chili. So now, we're going to Davao del Norte. So welcome to Davao del Norte. So Davao del Norte is a province in the Philippines situated in the Davao region, occupying the southeastern section of Mindanao. Its capital is the city of Tagum. The province has a land area of 3,422.61 square kilometers, or 1 Ginagan is a banana, skewered banana, brushed with margarine and sprinkled with sugar. It is famous in in Davao del Norte because Davao del Norte is also known as the capital of the banana capital of the Philippines. And next is we have this grilled tuna kama. So it is the pangalan tuna, and then minarinate siya, tapos inihaw, then it is often served with toyo calamansi. So that's all, and I hope you enjoyed traveling in Davao de Oro and Davao del Norte. So next is my partner. He's going to introduce you to the other province of Davao region. Thank you.
Welcome to Davao del Sur. Davao del Sur. Davao del Sur its capital is Digos City, and its population is around 188,000, and it is the capital of Davao del Sur. People are called Digosenos. The city is symbolized the Mount Apo, local agriculture, mangoes, and coastal waves. Known as the gateway to Mount Apo with unique spots like the Kublai Art Garden and Harding Señorita. And it hosts the vibrant Padigo Festival, celebrating local culture and harvest. Davao del Sur geography. Davao del Sur is located in the southwestern part of the Davao region in the Mindanao. It covers a land area of about 2,164 square kilometers. The province is bordered by the Davao del Norte to the north, Davao Occidental to the southeast, North Cotabato and Sultan Kudarat to the west, South Cotabato and Sarangani to the southwest, and Davao Gulf to the east. And the history of Davao del Sur. Davao del Sur is formed in May 1967 via Republic Act number 4067, splitting of Davao province. It started functioning on July 1, 1967, with Digos as capital and 10 municipalities. Davao Occidental carved from its southern part via Republic Act 10360, ratified October 28, 2013. The province name derives from the Bagoong Daba-Daba, a sacred brass item. Kadayawan Festival. Kadayawan Festival is held every third week of August in Davao City. Davao del Sur. Davao del Sur, the festival is Thanksgiving celebration for nature lover or nature gift, beautiful harvest and rich indigenous culture. It typically lasts 7 to 10 days and draws local and tourists alike. And the cuisine and delicacies in Davao del Sur. Kinilaw. Kinilaw in Davao del Sur is a delicious raw fish dish cooked by vinegar and citrus instead of meat. The usual fish, fresh tuna, cut in cubes and quickly marinated in vinegar to reduce fishiness, then mixed with ginger, red onion, tomatoes, chili, and calamansi juice. For a tangy, spicy kick, it serves chilled and often enjoyed as a fresh snack or pulutan. And now the attraction of Davao del Sur. Mount Apo. Mount Apo is the Philippine highest mountain, standing about 9,692 feet tall and located near Davao City. It's a dormant volcano with 3 peaks and crater lake, surrounded by the last tropical forest known as the grandfather of the Philippine Eagle Center. Philippine Eagle Center, the Philippine Eagle is an 8.4-hectare sanctuary at the footland of Mount Apo in Davao City. It protects the critically endangered Philippine eagle, the national bird, housing over 30 eagle. Many they bred in captivity. The center mimics as the tropical rainforest and feature other native birds, mammals, and reptiles. Visitors can watch eagle feeding session and can watch and educational exhibits and learn and explore about conservation. And it is a key spot for the wildlife lover, and it's about an hour drive from Davao Zoo. And next, welcome to Davao Occidental. Davao Occidental, the capital of Davao Occidental is Anita, and its population is around 118,197. Malita is known for its rich culture, heritage, and diverse indigenous people living there, like Taga-Kaulo, Balaan, Manobo tribes, and Muslim communities. And it is famous for its fisheries and coconut farming. And the town celebrates the Ginaway Festival annually every November 17th, and it marks the founding of the Malita. And the geography of Davao Occidental. Davao Occidental is a province in the southeastern part of Mindanao, Philippines, with an area of mostly 2,168 square kilometers, and it features mostly hills and rough terrain with mountains and coastal area along the Davao Gulf. And the history of Davao Occidental. Davao Occidental is carved from the Davao del Sur in 2013 via Republic Act 10153 to boost local governance and development in the region's southern frontier. Its history is uniquely highlighting strong indigenous influence from Taga-Kaulo, Balaan, and Manobo tribes, and it preserved through museums and festival of the Ginaway, unlike more urbanized Davao areas. And the Festival of Davao Occidental. Ginaway Festival. The Ginaway Festival, a vibrant in November, full moon celebration symbolizes Thanksgiving and unity. It features 33 barangays showcasing the tribal customs, dance, and craft, and the Taga-Kaulo, Balaan, and Manobo tribes, and the Muslim community. The ring Agongo signals peace. The event includes street signals and dancing, food festival, and trade fairs, promoting intercultural understanding and shared community purpose. And the cuisine and the legacy in Davao Occidental. Sinuglao. Sinuglao is a popular dish in Davao Occidental made of grilled pork belly mixed with fresh tuna, and it is marinated in vinegar, citrus, chili, and onions. Next is the grilled tuna belly. Grilled tuna belly is fresh tuna belly seasoned with simply and grilled, and it is popular for its flavorful and rich flavor. And now we will move on to the attraction in Davao Occidental. Tito's Paradise Hilltop Park in Davao Occidental. It is offers stunning panoramic views of Mountain Davao in Davao Gulf and Malito Town, and it also features a large Virgin Mary statue, and it is a popular pilgrimage site. And second one Sleeping Dragons Mountain in Davao, and it is located also in Davao Occidental. It is a unique mountain formation in Santa Maria, resembling a sleeping dragon known for its natural beauty and hiking opportunity. And the last province is Davao Oriental. Davao Oriental. The capital of Davao Oriental is Mati City, and the population in there is 576,343 in the mid of 2024. Davao Oriental is known to stand out as the Philippines' easternmost province, home to Busan Point, the nation's easternmost spot and vibrant coastline. Along the Philippine Sea, it served as the traditional land of Mandaya and Kalalan or Kaaman people. And it is called the coconut capital because it is famous for their harvest of coconuts. And the geography of Davao Oriental. Davao Oriental covers around 5,679.64 square kilometers at the eastern tip of Mindanao, bordered by Davao de Oro to the west, Agusan del Sur and Surigao del Sur to the north, and Davao Gulf to the southwest, and the Philippine Sea to the east. It is the Philippine easternmost province with the Busan Point and Caraga as the country's easternmost location. And the history of Davao Oriental. The province under Spanish and American rule in 1967, and it is Republic Act number 4867, splitting Davao into 3 provinces, creating Davao Oriental on July 1 with Mati as capital. Pasyalan Bangoy became its first governor, marking the province's official birth. And Sambuokan Festival. Sambuokan Festival in Mati City, celebrated annually around October 29 as the city's founding anniversary. It highlights indigenous custom through colorful dance, performance, and ceremonies. Promoting peace and unity, Sambuokan Festival is uniquely means 1. In Mandaya, choosing tribe, faiths, and culture into a harvest, healing, and spectacle by our ancient dances said to cure that they are curing ills. And the cuisine and delicacies in Davao Oriental. Lulo. Lulo is a Mandaya tribe signature from Oriental. Its ingredient is meat, pork, chicken, or shrimp, or even mud fish. Stuffed with rice, coconut milk, ginger, onions, garlic, lemongrass, and veggies, and gabon. It is used to cook the niluto. It is cooked for about 3 to 4 hours to bring the essence and creating a tender aromatic vibes, and there's no need to use a pot. Next is Tinunawan na Baka. Tinunawan na Baka is a traditional smoked beef dish from the Kagan tribe. In Davao Oriental, known for its rich, smoky flavor enhanced by a creamy spice blend called tinu, made from a roasted chilies, coconut, ginger, dried fish, sinapat, and cinnamon vinegar. And spicy vinegar, deep common in Visayan region like Iloilo. And the attraction in Davao Oriental. Aligaga Falls Eco Park. Aliwagwag Falls Eco Park. It is located in Catil, Davao Oriental, and it is the Philippines' highest waterfalls, and it is for about 1,110 and 1,120 feet and 84 to 138 years. And like a stairway, it is called the Stairway to Heaven. It features national pools for swimming and a hanging bridge. And you can also enjoy the zip line here to see the most important biodiversity in a protected landscape. Subangan Museum. Subangan Museum is located in Mati City, Davao Oriental. It is the province's top cultural hub showcasing history, culture, and national heritage in modern two-story building, named for Subang mean east or sunrise. Its main draws in Davao, a massive 53-foot and 20-ton sperm whale skeleton, dominating the ground floor amid the interactive sea feature displays. Afters, it featured the life-size rainforest walks, waterfalls, caves, beaches, and Mandaya talaga costumes. And you can also visit their 3D printed map of the biodiversity of Mount Amiguita. And now, I am Simon Raven and Luceta.
And I am Krisha Nicole Cabello.
And we thank you for listening to our presentation. And we are the presenter of Region 11 Davao East.
Thank you.